Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Laura, and today I'm going to show you how to make the most amazing banana bread made with fresh milled flour and sourdough discard. The first thing I'm going to do is weigh out my wheat berries. I am using 200 grams of soft white wheat berries. Also, make sure to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and grease an 8.5 by 4.5 inch loaf pan. Next, it's time to mill the wheat berries. Mill on the finest setting your grain mill allows. To the flour, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, and 3 grams of salt. If you prefer your banana bread without cinnamon, you can omit it, but I just think it makes it extra delicious. Now I'm going to combine all of the dry ingredients with a fork. You will need 325 grams of ripe bananas. This usually ends up being about 3 medium bananas. Once you have them weighed out, mash them well with a fork or potato masher. It's time to weigh the wet ingredients. I'm adding 100 grams of sourdough discard to my bowl. This is cold discard straight from the fridge. Next, I'm adding 2 large eggs. Now I'm adding 50 grams of honey. I'm using raw, unheated, unfiltered honey, but you can use whatever you have on hand. Finally, I'm adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 113 grams or 1 full stick of unsalted melted butter. Now I'm going to whisk the wet ingredients until they're fully combined and then add the mashed bananas and continue whisking a bit. Now that the wet ingredients are combined, I'm going to add the dry ingredients and gently stir with a rubber spatula to combine. You don't want to stir vigorously because you don't want to develop any gluten for this banana bread. Once this is all combined, I'm going to cover the bowl and let the batter sit for 15 minutes to let the flour absorb the liquid before baking. It's been 15 minutes, so I'm going to pour the batter into the prepared loaf pan and spread the top so that it's more even. Then I'll bake it for about 55 minutes. It's done. It smells so delicious with the bananas and cinnamon. Perfect for a cozy day at home. I'll let it cool in the pan for 30 minutes before turning it out onto a wire rack to cool completely. The full printable recipe will be linked below. Thanks so much for watching.